It's their world now, you know. Deep down, they're not half bad. Humans. Lilith showed me that much.
Now you speak fondly of my mother?
No, I speak truthfully. The best way we can honor your mother's memory is to destroy the monster she has become. Never forget that.
Then what are we waiting for?
You, actually. It's time.
Still amazed by this thing.
I prefer silver for killing monsters, but this gold looks slick.
Hulk arm, shiny.
Better not get a rash from this.
Sure we can't up the fire on
I
mine?
wonder if there's time to add some cloaks.
You did all this?
I mean, not all. A lot, but
It was a team effort.
and a good idea. Not even mine.
I thought it would be a nice touch.
For our first apocalypse together.
Like a very wise young woman once said, we are the Midnight Suns.
A family.
And family is family.
Yeah. So this time,
We all got your back.
Storming the gates of an impregnable temple? Facing the mother of demons and gods know what unimaginable horrors inside?
yes. Only now,
We'll all be doing it in style.
Speaking of which, your turn, boss.
Now, who wants to go save the world?
Hulk ready to battle.
We did not have time to get to know one another well, but I am still honored to enter this battle at your side.
Hulk not have words, so Hulk say excited to crush demons to pulp.
That is the kind of attitude I like to hear.
Hulk not interested in more blah blah blah. This boring. Bring on bad guys.
Right. Let us get on with it.
Hulk not like lettuce. Bleh.
We made it this far. You ready to see it through?
As best I can.
I have no doubt it'll be your best. Whatever comes next is not fate, destiny, or prophecy. It's where you led us.
This was a team effort, Steve.
No need for modesty. I get it. I'm uncomfortable with praise as well. But I mean it. Best get a move on.
Nothing else to say?
The time for fancy speeches is over. Now, we get the job done.
After all the ancient books I've studied, it feels so odd to be standing here and know that I may be in the final chapter of my own story.
I cannot say how that would feel.
It's uncanny, really, and to be with you to share this moment.
Is there something wrong?
We only started to get to know one another, but I still feel there's so much more that I'm not seeing.
I have not been lurking around the Abbey trying to keep things from you, if that is what you are worried about.
No, that's not it at all. It's hard to put this feeling into words. Maybe it's just the warm feelings I have toward you since we witnessed the transmigration of life essences.
Feelings of friendship should not make you feel uncomfortable, Strange.
I feel we have so much more to discuss.
The day grows long, and every moment is precious, Strange.
This conversation isn't over. It's merely paused until a quieter time presents itself. Until then, the battle awaits.
So, this is it, huh? End of the world? All of us riding into the big showdown like it's the OK Corral?
I do not know what you are talking about.
That doesn't matter. Listen, I find this kind of thing easier if I have something to look forward to after. So when we finish putting your mother down, no offense, then it's cookout time at Casa Stark. Let's make Strange bring the hot dogs. As long as they're from this dimension.
I cannot remember the last time I was not worried about something. If we do succeed, then a party would be wonderful.
I'll put you on the guest list then. Don't worry, we'll keep it small. 300 tops.
Well, I do not want to hinder your party planning any further, so I think...
Actually, there is one thing. I wanted to say thanks for giving me a peek behind the magical veil, so to speak. I still don't trust those rabbits coming out of top hats, but you really helped with the rest of it.
You are a good man, Tony. I am honored to fight alongside you.
I'm a pretty cool boss, too. At least that's what they tell me.
I will have to take your word for that.
Well, all right then. We're not going to accomplish anything by standing around here gabbing. Let's go save the world. Again.
Hunter, waiting for the light to turn chartreuse?
I do not understand what a green light has to do with this.
Never mind. Let's go show an elder god its place in the universe.
Before we go...
Got something to get off your chest, Hunter?
No matter the outcome, our meeting made this worthwhile.
Don't make me blush. I hate blushing. But thank you, Hunter. Even though you're the star of this particular show.
Well, I suppose this is our last breath before plunging into battle.
Nothing is assured, so before we go, it's my turn to speak. It's finally time to confront your family issues. Before we do this saving the world thing, I'm not very good at this. Being vulnerable with you, well, it's been the highlight of this prophecy-busting experience. No matter what happens, I'll carry our friendship forward, to the stars or beyond.
It has been my honor to know you.
That settles it then. Ready to bring Chthon down? I sure am.
May the stars sing of our victory.
Whew, chills. Gotta remember that one. It's inspiring.
Just warning you, I'm not really one for sappy goodbyes.
No?
Nah, it's a waste of time. Big hugs, back slaps, couple tears. If we're going out fighting, I'd rather get in a couple of laughs first.
I wish I had a bag of clever lines I could recall at a moment's notice. Unfortunately, I do not.
It's no biggie. Don't beat yourself up. Let's just go beat up some demons.
Good idea. Demons are not funny either.
It's been cool getting to know you and hanging at the bar, Hunter. It's not like we became best friends or anything, but I like your style.
I like your style as well, Logan.
Too bad you never saw me in a Canadian tuxedo. Now that is style.
We should probably move along.
Right. Enough chit-chat. Let's go save the world.
You feeling?
Okay, so it's go time, huh? We totally have this in the bag, right?
To claim victory is guaranteed only ensures that one feels defeat.
Right, but you're like a god-killing, mother-thwarting machine, and you've done this before.
It is not about me, Peter. It is about us. The alignment of the celestial bodies that brings the prophecy to our door is nothing compared to the bonds of the Midnight Suns.
Yeah, together we're stronger than whatever the cosmos can throw at us. You are really good at this calming speech before the Tempest thing.
I do not believe Chthon counted on all of us teaming up and working together.
So, before we go and commit heavily premeditated deicide, I gotta say something. I feel like we were just starting to get to know each other, you know?
I feel similarly, Peter. Our time was far too short. Perhaps in another life.
I think you meant to say, after we defeat Cthon, we'll be best friends and go to see movies in Tribeca together.
The only movies I have seen are on the television at the Abbey.
Sweet! I'll use the fight to think about what your first movie theater experience should be. You know, when I'm not fighting for my life. Alright, I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. Let's go.
And we shall, Spider-Man.
Midnight Suns for life!
Is this really it? Are we ready for this?
Are you?
I have to be, don't I? I've spent too much of the past year letting people down. That isn't who I am. But it would calm my nerves if I heard it from someone else.
If you are not ready, we are all as good as dead. Do not let your fears bring us down.
Okay. A kick in the pants works just as well. Ready or not, we are actually going through with this. About Agatha. What you did to restore her,
We both did, Wanda.
Still, no matter what happens, I will never forget what you did for her. For me. Well, any final advice?
Do not forget to breathe.
All right. I'm ready to have words with your mother.
So, this is it, huh?
It appears so.
I, just wanted a moment to talk to you, you know, just in case we, never get a chance to again.
I promise you, Nico, this will not be the last time we speak.
You better mean that. I've just gotten used to our weird little family, and I'm not sure I want to lose it. And that includes you. You brought this team together in a way I couldn't. I have a ton of respect for that, Hunter. So, you know, don't die.
Nico, you were the first to make me feel at home. I will never forget that.
It was already your home. I just introduced you to the new team.
And movie nights.
Well, duh. That's a required part of the team. Well, I guess it's time. I'll see you on the other side, Hunter.
Can you smell it?
Smell what?
Chaos and uncertainty. It saturates the air.
And here I thought you were going to say you smelled victory.
No, not yet. But I will. I am sure of it. I know this could be the last time we get to have a real conversation, so... I just wanted to say that if it comes down to it out there, if we die, it would be an honor to do it by your side.
Oh, Illyana.
Let's not get emotional about this.
I would be honored to die by your side.
Dying is not the best outcome. You do know the plan, yes?
I know the plan.
Good, because I was making my last post to Superlink, just in case. Well, it's almost time.
Illyana.
No. No goodbyes. See you out there, Hunter. I like this suit. Reminds me of something I would wear when I ruled Limbo.
Should have written a will or something. You know, like a responsible adult.
Who would receive your earthly possessions?
Illyana gets my comic books. She'll say she hates them, but she sneaks into my room and reads every new issue. Peter gets my favorite controller that I, tuned a bit. Not to cheat, just to make the Rumble feel more authentic. And I'll think of something special for my little brother. No, I won't. I'll mess that up too.
Robbie, what is wrong?
I'm not the kind of guy who comes back from something like this, Hunter. I don't really mind it. We're doing something that matters here. But Gabe, he deserves more than this.
Robbie, I am counting on you to survive this.
Okay, sure. But why?
Because you need to introduce me to Gabe, and you cannot do it if you are dead.
I don't think it's that easy.
Listen up. I need you to keep him safe.
Of course I'll keep Gabe safe.
I was talking to Sparky.
Yeah, okay. I'll introduce you after. I promise.
I will hold you to that.
So, we're doing this? For real? Then let's hit the road.
Whatever's on the other side of that portal, this isn't goodbye. That kind of talk trips you up. If you already think you'll lose the battle, no point in fighting it.
You are absolutely right. Today is no different than any other.
Well, I wouldn't say that.
We always go out looking this shiny and spectacular.
Hold on now.
Bearing a weapon of concentrated darkness that can end a god.
Hunter.
Yes, Blade?
Maybe it's not like every other mission. You think this is a big moment, don't you? Fine. If you have something to get off your chest, say it. Whatever helps you shake the jitters loose.
It sounds like you have something to say to me.
Fine. This is gonna be the hardest thing you do in this life. Don't mess it up for the rest of us.
Thanks.
Look, don't overthink it. We have your back. However this ends, what we do today matters. Carry that with you, Hunter.
I will. Thanks, Blade.
All right, then.